microphones here. Microphones, everybody good at back? All right.
Jordan, watching Duke, we'll go through, you might feel like you're watching a pro team, or what do you think about watching Duke play?
You know, obviously they're a great team. You know, they have a lot of talent. I wouldn't say they're a pro team. You know, they're in college like the rest of us, but you know, it's obvious they have a lot of pro talent, and yeah, it's a very talented team. You know, it's fun to watch them sometimes.
Is it going to be fun to play them?
Yeah, I think it's fun to play everybody. So, you know, it'll definitely be fun to play them too.
What do you guys take out of Saturday with the turnovers? Was there any common theme to some of them, and kind of moving forward, how do you correct a few of the things?
We just got to be tougher with the ball. You know, like you said, there was a lot of turnovers, which, you know, ultimately cost us the game. If we had taken care of the ball better, that would have been a game where we felt a lot more comfortable and probably would have ended up winning. Just being tougher with the ball, and just being able to handle pressure better, just something we've been working a lot on in practice since the last game.
How about Zion Williamson? What can be your guys' approach with him? I mean, nobody's been able to really contain him so far.
Just try to do our best from keeping him out the paint. That's the best thing we can do, is just, you know, try to limit his paint touches. You know, that'll help our team be more successful.
You mentioned trying to improve against the press in practice. What kind of things can you guys do to simulate, you know, the type of pressure that you saw?
Just have our scout guys, you know, we'll have drills where, you know, it might be like 2-on-3 or 2-on-4, just breaking a press where you're outnumbered, and that's just an example of some things we can do to work on pressure.
And I mean, obviously, it's going to be hard for anyone on the scout team to simulate being Zion Williamson, being that size and being that athletic. So, is it just coming down to really studying him on film and getting his habits down, or how do you prepare specifically for him?
I think everybody, if you play basketball, play in college, everybody knows Zion. Everybody knows what he does. Yeah, we're gonna start. We watch film. You know, we've seen some of his habits. You know, it's really just, you know, playing our defense, really packing it in, and hopefully just keeping not only him out the lane, but, you know, RJ and some of those other guys out the lane.
Until Saturday, they hadn't been a very good three-point shooting team. Now you've got that to worry about. You said pack in the defense on Williamson, but then that leaves some of their shooters open, right?
Yeah, it'll leave some of the shooters open, but you know, I don't even know what to say about that. You know, if they hit a few, you know, it happens. We're still going to contest those shots, but the main goal is just keeping them out of the lane.
Jordan, how do you, as a team, Coach talked a little bit about it last week, about the focus. This is a tough stretch. You've got to put Saturday behind you and move on so quick. How do you, as a team, kind of erase that memory or have amnesia, as you said it?
Just like since the beginning of the year, just, you know, once we're done with the game, just move on and just focus on the next opponent. You know, the turnarounds are too quick to really worry about what happened in the past. You know, obviously we wish we could get Saturday back, but now we just got to worry about winning the next game. Can't go back and change what happened. Just got to worry about winning the next game and keep trying to reach our goals, which is, you know, making the tournament and, you know, hopefully making a run.
Coach Mack talks about getting off to a good start on the road, but it's important in every game, and, you know, at home also to get off to, especially in this game, to get off to a good start.
Oh yeah, definitely it is. You know, there's been a few home games where we come out slow. You know, gotta come back. We especially don't want to do that with this game. But yeah, it's important anywhere you are, to road or at home, to, you know, get off to a good start. Then the day it'll help you win the game.
You've had games where you light it up. You've had games where the shot's not dropping. Can you tell early on what kind of game it's going to be, and once you do figure it out, do you change your approach in any way?
No, I don't think I can usually tell what game it's going to be. Obviously, unless I'm hitting a lot of shots, everything's going in. I mean, then I'll know I'm going to, keep hitting shots. But, when I'm missing shots, I always think the next one's going in. Recently, I've got to be a little better with shot selection. Every team's really been highlighting me as somebody who's going to score a lot. So, you'll probably see it. The way teams are guarding me is a lot different than a lot of other players. So it's been a little tougher for me, but it's something that I actually sat down with Coach Mack yesterday for a while. And, we talked about it and talked about some things that could help, free me up for some more open looks. Because, I'm going to need to score to help the team win, especially in, big games. So, just we've been working on that, and something I'll get better with as I see it more.
Is there the availability to initiate offense with someone other than Kristen? I mean, watching Saturday, it seemed like there were a lot of possessions where you guys kept looking for him. And they were obviously really heavily guarding him out near half court. So can maybe like you or Dwayne or guys like that start things on your own? And is that something that you've talked about?
Yeah, in practice, we always work on, getting into the guards so they can run our offense. I think we just got really comfortable with that. That's why we're always looking for CC. But, in practice yesterday we talked about it. A lot of guys can bring the ball up in terms of, starting a break or even, on a rebound. Obviously, taking it out, you're going to want to get it to CC so we can bring it up. But there are other guys, Ryan, Quan, Darius, they can all bring the ball up. Me and Wayne can definitely bring it up in terms of, starting a break or getting a rebound and pushing it. And that's something we just need to do more.
Duke is a big steal team, as was Florida State. Do they do it the same way or do they do it differently?
I think they do it a little differently. They both deny a lot. But I think Duke is just, they're really quick. Florida State is more up on you, but I feel like Duke is just quick in the passing lanes, just jumping out in there. I feel like they don't pressure you as much, but they're going to be in that passing lane quick if they see it.
Was the Florida State game a good prep for this in that regard?
Yeah, it definitely was. Them and Virginia Tech both play that style. We handled it a little bit better at Virginia Tech, but yeah, it definitely is a good prep for Duke.
Jordan, Zion gets so much attention. ESPN's all over him, but can you kind of talk a little bit about what is R.J. Barrett? What kind of problems does he present? He's obviously a pretty good player too.
Yeah, he's a really good player too. He's an elite scorer. He's going to be a lottery pick. Obviously it's something we're going to have to worry about and just do our best job stopping him. We think we can, compete with anybody. So, regardless of him being a lottery pick, Zion being a lottery pick, we think we can compete with anybody in the country. And we've done that so far this season.
Do either Barrett or Williamson remind you of any players that you faced so far this season, or are they both kind of different?
They're both unique players. I don't think we've played anybody like them yet. I wouldn't be able to tell you until, I play against them myself. So maybe after I'll be able to let you know.
Is there, I'm always curious about this, like DeAndre Hunter on Saturday gets blocked by Zion, it's a ridiculous block. DeAndre Hunter is a projected lottery pick next year. As a player, and I know you've played in some high-level AAU games, what goes through everyone's brains when they're watching if you do that, but you're still sharing the floor with them while everyone else is freaking out? How do you guys kind of handle those situations?
To us, it's just basketball. It was a great play, but it's just a basketball play. He blocked the shot, get back, and play defense. If that's what you got to do, or just take it out and worry about the next play. You're going to get your shot blocked. With Zion, there hasn't been an athlete like him around in a while. So, it's just, I feel like if I was Hunter, just worry about the next shot. I'm sure that's what he was thinking. Just get back and just focus on winning the game. It's one shot, so I don't think he was too worried about it.
Are you starting to, guys are overplaying, obviously they know you can shoot. Are you using that against them? Maybe you had a couple of backdoor cuts for dunks and.
Yeah, I'm starting to pick up on it a little more. As a shooter, I think something that has hurt me personally is, I can get to the rim a lot, but I tend to settle a lot for threes, which is, you know, I feel like that's why I've been missing a lot of shots lately because I've been shooting some bad threes. But yeah, I feel like I just need to be more aggressive in attacking the rim and, you know, cutting more off the ball, and that'll, you know, open up some more shots because then they're going to have to respect me more, you know, when it comes to driving the ball.
Anything else? Great.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
Gordon.